Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
I can't. I just can't. I can't sleep again. I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep. Quiet! I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Oh, hey, TB. Thanks, bud.
can't sleep again.
Damn. Oh shit.
I can't. I just can't. Oh shit. I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep. Can't sleep again.
Fuck.
quiet.
ass. Come on. It's taking forever to load. Oh my god. There we go. So I wonder, probably still empty, huh? Looks like it.
Rooms
With
for your
salt,
house.
caraway
Rape
seeds,
is home.
garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Yeah. I clean this guy out.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look,
I feel quite
smell.
hungry.
Aren't they lovely? One day in the full of wheat and the next on.
Bread leaked just this morning. Bread!
Ah, okay. It's around the other side.
Bread, fresh bread!
Instruments
Bread!
and tools.
Rolls, buns!
Yeah.
Excuse me. Damn.
it. Hey, what do you think you'll do? Get the hell out of here. You could at least dress decently.
How does life... Did you find out?
What do I... Take care. What are you up to here? Jesus.
Well, can't do that apparently right now.
What have we here?
It's a horse. Fuck
Oh!
out of the way.
Watch out!
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels.
Yeah.
I've got something. I hope you won't need them.
Thank you. I've got something that needs stitching up.
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I?
She repaired my clothes. Aww. Teresa, you shouldn't have. What you doing, dog? What you doing, good boy? Oh, what are you doing, Milo? What are you doing? Oh, whoa, whoa, yes, she's a good dog. Good boy. Yes. That's a good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's put away some junk that I don't need to carry. Let's go ahead and put these away. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
Do you want a little wager on the ratte tourney? No, I don't. Let's see. So we know we can't mess with that right now. It's probably a different time I gotta be there. Okay. This actually is in Scallet, so let's try this one. A, B. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and wear my knightly adornment. Weapons.
Yeah.
Actually, trying to
Yeah.
get some punani from Teresa, so it's probably the perfect time.
Have you come to rescue me, Sir Knight?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right you do.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, you know. How pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer.
And I got some.
The time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime.
Oh yeah, I got it. Got me some that. Let's see. What effect do I have right now? What is that called? Huh. Yeah, we'll do The Witcher. Do that perk. Buffs smitten. Fuck, these guys hate me. Yeah, they hate me in fucking Sasau. It's crazy. Fuck that shit. Beer.
I'd like to take Mutt travelling.
All right.
Come on, Mutt.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
Yeah, hunt a hare for me, bud. You do that, and I'll give you some bacon. That's not a hare to hunt. That's peeing. Yes. I don't think he's that well trained yet. Might be hungry. Might want to feed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
God's sake.
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah, it's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
I don't know. I'm not such a great hunter that I could feed all the refugees.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzig's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation.
Won't watch over you.
Cool. Save the game for me. Let's talk to you about the jobs.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to then?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. I'll go.
Good luck to you.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search. Come on.
Why?
For security reasons.
That's all well and good, but don't bother me with it. Stand aside before I lose my temper.
All right. Go ahead then. Keep your hair on.
Good morning.
In our distress, but deliver us from perils, only pure. What do you want?
Ooh.
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Scal.
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper. So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm still Father...
But I heard he fled.
Don't pay any attention.
Father
What?
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you. I'm afraid that's just how it is.
But that's not like him. So...
But he's...
No. Then where is he?
They're sending him away, somewhere to South Bohemia. I was told they've arranged all the help he needs there already.
But what will I?
He didn't want to drag you away somewhere else, since you've been here your whole life.
That's true, but...
I'm sure he'll be well taken care of. You could have a good life as Hagen's housekeeper.
There, take care. God bless. What the...
Coffee and shit. Okay.
My respects to you.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry. I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course, it goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know...
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home. Take care now.
I just asked you that. You said you didn't want any coffee. Change your mind or what? Move, Milo.
handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
The blacksmith's son Henry is in charge. He'll hear you out in front of the rat house.
Good health to you, sir.
Goodbye. You all know what happened there? Help your neighbour.
Take care.
You there. Come here a moment. How come you're wearing such fine armour? Is there a joust happening?
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
Alright, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
Here's your groschen.
I followed you for a while and I didn't see you rob no one. But suit yourself. Coin is coin. I'll give you some of the groschen back, like I promised. And I've got another job for you.
What's this other job then?
Everywhere you go here, you'll see wretches like me. Poor souls that don't have a pot to piss in and have to beg. Then take a look and rat-eye at all the gentlefolk with their noses in the air, looking out only for themselves, with not a moment's thought for the poor. Well, from one fine lady, you could get alms to feed the whole lot of us here.
Alms for everyone? That would be quite a purse. But I'll see what I can do.
That's the spirit. In return, I'll teach you something useful, and you'll get a share too, of course. Take care.
Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
Yeah! Yeah. Yeah.
And stay out of sight. May the Lord watch over.
Let's have a word about this and a little something on top, for good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love.
What do you need?
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
You're just going to pretend I'm not here?
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine.
Hey!
Well,
Invisible
I had
or
a
what?
lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
You're just going to pretend I'm not here?
It's hard work carrying water.
So he's taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
Hey! Am I invisible or what?
What would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
So that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job. Only one who'll stoop to bribing?
Come now. I just want to help, but I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything, but I know the armourer of Sasau. And he'll give you a good price if you have a word with him.
Not talking to me?
Cheap armor might come in handy, all right?
Done.
That's enough for now.
Hey, am I invisible or what?
Good luck,
God save you.
You're here about the...
I can...
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it.
I do. I want it.
So tell me, what...
I was a miner, then a farm labourer, then I was a servant.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Pickman? That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
So tell me.
I was a
Right. So you're keen?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before this?
No.
Besides water, you could carry...
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. Though, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
How are you holding up, anyway?
What can I tell you? I've seen...
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but...
Fair enough.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you would...
Treasure?
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard of her.
She was a great queen in ancient times. She gave Solomon a sword with magical powers.
Magical, eh? You should...
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can cut through bones, teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. But they've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your...
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed.
Good luck then. Hey, am I invisible or what? What are you here for?
What do you want?
I want to work. And...
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles?
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask...
Be that as it may, I already have the people I need to carry water. And anyway, it's no job for a woman.
I'm strong enough to knock you on your arse, you pup. Good luck then.
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. But he'd find out soon enough, and then we'd both be in trouble. What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silver works, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
Alright. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? Take care.
God save you.
Are you here on account of the water?
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Fine.
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near Scarlet's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you. So you're probably here about carrying water?
I want to carry water.
That's all?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too.
And what would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
I've got...
Oh, come now. You say you want the job.
Mother told me I should go and help. If you don't want my help, fair enough.
That's enough for now.
Take care.
I'm glad to see you.
You're one of the people...
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying...
That's right, but...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines, and not just in the mine.
At the mines?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft, and I hope I'll be... Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
I don't know and don't care. I'm not here because of that.
I suppose not.
At the mine?
That's... Which...
How bad...
Well, right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners. And at least...
It's not easy work, though.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
All right. I understand. How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging it's not healed. You can't carry water like that.
Well, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work to pay for it. I'll give you anything you want.
Well, I could find something that will...
Anything?
Here you go. This will help it heal better.
Thank you so much.
Oh, nothing. We Skalitz folk have to help each other out.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
What would you give if I put in a good word for you?
Good word?
Sure. If I put in a good word for somebody to the bailiff, then that someone has a better chance.
But I haven't got a pot to piss in. I lost every...
Oh?
I heard about it at the mine.
So, what...
They found something they wanted kept a secret. There weren't any rumours about a silver scene, but what else could it be?
The punishment for stealing the king's silver is hanging or burning at the stake.
I know, but you can't be burned for stealing silver nobody knows about.
That's enough for now.
See you later.
I'm glad to see you.
You're here about...
I am. What?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few...
What for?
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Thunder the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new...
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. Are you here because you want...
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
Carrying shit is hard work. A job for a real man.
If you think it's so great, why don't you do it yourself?
I've got a job. But beggars can't be choosers.
So now I'm a beggar. Maybe I really should knock you on your ass.
Sorry, no offense. And how are you holding?
Not very well. I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it.
Sure.
What for?
And what about soldiering? That's real, man.
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse, which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. And how are you holding up? It's a shame there isn't any real work for strong men.
Ain't that the truth? But as I've said, the mines will get repaired, and I'll have real work again.
What would you give me if I recommended you?
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal then.
Deal. I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see.
Good luck to you.
Do you want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course. What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But... What's...
Nothing, but there's a cook's job going.
I don't know how good a cook she is, though.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets?
She's no princess.
All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What is...
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else. Oh.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'd like to talk to you. How come that's such a court?
For one thing, they're afraid of me. and I can't get a straight answer out of it.
Oh, they're desperate.
I don't, but I might...
Can you tell me anything more?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straight...
What do I need to know about...
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the...
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done.
Sounds disgusting.
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck.
God be with you. I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn...
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Tonda. They call him the Winch.
The Winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway.
To carry water.
So we have 1 person to carry...
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he...
Carrying shit.
Good. 1 person for this job. Next?
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
To carry water.
So we have 1 person...
Cornelius.
Ah, Cornelius. I had him here once looking for a job. Where do you want to put him? I'd like to see him with buckets of shit.
Carrying shit.
Good. 1 person for this job. Next?
Vasi. Goes by the moniker of Pickman.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose.
To carry water.
So we have 1 person...
That's it.
Good. I'll decide.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you?
Tell me who you chose, and I'll take...
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
God be with you.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day, night,
Good fella. That's my boy. Let's hunt something. Hare.
God bless.
See you later. God be with you.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not...
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off. God be with you. You get what for?
God be with you. Farewell.
Just him, though. Some lads from the stables told me the same.
Bread beach just this morning. Bread.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Hear ye, good people.
Good day to you. Farewell.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake.
Pour me an ale.
God be with you.
Take care now.
It's been a pleasure. Can we do something? Well. Here.
Thanks 1,000 times.
What am I?
Goodbye. God be with you.
God be with you. Take care.
Good day to you.
May the Lord watch over.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Well?
What? Such a
What's that to do with me? Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry.
Everything I had. Be merciful.
Yeah. Let's hunt some hare. Let's hunt something. Hare. Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Wait here for me. Stay. Let's hunt some hare. Good fella. That's my boy. Let's hunt something. Hare. Good boy. That's my boy. Let's hunt something. Hare.
Heel.
Wait here for me. Step. Let's hunt. Hare.
Heel.
Let's hunt some hare.
Heel.
Good fella. That's my boy. There's the good. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
To me.
God be with you.
I've got that meat.
Great. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I've got another job for you. The innkeeper had a bit of a row with his wife and wants to make up. She's very fond of venison sausages, so he asked...
Venison I can get, but he can make his own sausages.
Naturally, just get the meat.
Take care. Take care.
Yeah.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
You could at least dress decently before...
God bless.
Let's talk about the... Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Well, you know.
My respects to you.
Take care.
May the Lord watch over you.
Carrots and apples, fresh today, to put a smile on your face.
Oh shit. See if I can run. Nope. It's not good.
Come here, you fucker. I'll punch your knob for you. You'll get one more. Yeah!
Damn.
I'll slaughter.
shit.
Yeah.
Christ.
Good boy.
Good dog.
That's my boy. No one's a match for me and you, eh?
Mm. 2 in a row.
I know you. I remember that ugly mug. Is that all you've got? You're dead.
I'm going to enjoy this.
He's dead.
Hey, who's there?
Hmm. That might be worth something. Alright, can I make it to Sasau now?
something the matter? Anything else?
Heel. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Yeah.
So, from the beginning. The good day.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ha! Nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
Thank you. It was good to remember how my life used to be.
Maybe you'll have the good fortune to return to your trade.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells?
That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel hair too long.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering. And when you quench, there's nothing special you do?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time. It doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
I'd like...
And I'd...
Let's... Do you pull teeth?
Oh, it doesn't give me any pleasure, but someone has to do it.
Oh, I have a customer here.
Bring him in. I'll go and get my pliers. Take care. Farewell.
Whoa, dope.
Yeah.
I hope I can...
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going. Bye.
Welcome, Henry. Look out.
I'll be with you.
You're Steve.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Hello.
Oh!
there something you need?
Good day to you.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a groschen or two in bets. You Scalitz fellows are good for my purse. Farewell.
Ow!
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day. God bless. You've no business here. Clear up. Hey. Is there something you need? Hmm? Come now.
What kind of...
He's strict, but... Take care. You want something from me, do you? Come now. Has something happened? Come now. Has something happened? That sounded right. Hey, is someone there? Hey! It came from over here.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck up! Stop right there. I have to search it.
What?
Such a
Fine. Now get out of my way.
I'm sorry.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy. Henry.
My God, what happened to you?
Here's your groschen.
Good. Interested in...
You mentioned another...
Aye. There's a good widow living...
You want me to get the...
Just so.
I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
loose and have a smell. Fresh bread.
A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow? Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rake.
What in the... What's that? What are you here for? May the Lord watch over you.
Good day. What do you want?
I'd like to make you...
Uh-huh. And what do
a bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper...
I'm sure...
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Did I tell you about my wife's lathe?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago, always in the evenings while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it, and she's quite deft at it.
Bread!
I'm
bread!
not surprised. Betty was
Rolls
always
and
good with her
pretzels!
hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well now.
I was surprised myself. But
Bread!
I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them.
Rolls and pretzels!
Vegetables!
He's
Look,
leaving!
smell!
Hey!
Aren't they lovely?
Keep
Mine.
on! Steve!
A peg pocket!
God!
Hey, you!
Yeah!
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them!
Asparagus and prunes. Have a look at these cucumbers.
Fresh bread!
They'll stay
Come and
firm
get
all
it!
winter. Buy 'em
Man
before
cannot live
someone
by
else
bread
does.
alone, but he can't live without it either.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and
Good
prunes for what
people!
ails
Come
ya.
up close and
Try
have a
'em.
smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink. Come up close
All
and
the
have a
roses
smell.
round.
Fresh
Come
bread.
right up.
And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Rooms for your house. Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything.
What do you want from me? Good luck.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Here.
well now. Goodbye.
To heal, mutt. Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love this.
I've got it all fixed. I wish you health.
Likewise, I'm sure you don't get it. What? Why don't their lordship do something about it? First Sigismund attacked, and now some other fuckers are raiding the stud farm. Folk are being waylaid by bandits and robbed.
Yesterday went well,
God bless.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you. I'm back from work.
Aye, all done.
Greetings, good wife.
You too.
here.
Greetings.
It's turned out nice.
About time, too.
Blessings of Christ, sir.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago, always in the evenings while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it, and she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So, I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that. Well, I heard about him. He's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Greetings, Goodman.